Hello everyone. Today I am going to make a nifty strategy, which would be a fresh one. And I am going to consider the fact that we are going to enter into the budget week, and budget week will be probably a week where volatility will increase and the increase in volatility will actually result into some major swings in the index. So in my previous video I have already discussed about the bank nifty. Now I will try to create a strategy which is going to handle the volatility if Nifty faces. So let's go for this strategy. And this strategy is again a double calendar strategy, the same strategy that I have actually recommended for Bank Nifty. So how do we start? Let's go to the open interest. This in the Obstra tool, and here what we see on 2nd Feb. Okay, so the major tower we see at 19,000. Okay, so it's assuming that it won't go beyond 19,000, and in the lower side you have support at 17,500, and then you have support at 17,000. So what I think, 1,000 point of room, if we take it, we can create a good strategy looking into the volatility aspect. So let's see if it's possible, because one of the problem with I mean, in the usual week I would have not created this kind of a strategy with 1,000 point buffer. I usually go for 600, 700, not for 1,000. But let's see, because it's a budget week, and any kind of government announcement can make wild swings on the index. So let's go to the strategy window. I will go here and select 9th of Feb, and here we are sitting on 7,900. So we need to have a kind of buffer till 17,000. So basically what I will do, I won't go for 17,000 because I think that will be too far, because you have 18 points here. Okay, so usually what I do, 10 to 11 delta, wherever it is, I sell that strike. So let's go and sell this one. I will go for the 10 lots. 17, okay, 10 delta. Okay, and let's go for 10 delta in the downside also. I think this is close to 10 delta, 18,600. So sell this one. You might be thinking, why 19,000 I have not taken into consideration? Because 18,600 selling, I should also see that I am making some money. I cannot, no, because there are still couple of days left before the budget presentation, and this double calendar can be closed even on 31st of Jan, right? So for 31st of Jan, if we are closing, then we still have, if we deploy it on Friday, we can close this on 31st of Jan, and still I think we can make something good money. So let me just see that how much money we can make here. 27,000. We are already creating this. Now go to the 23rd Feb. That's the monthly expiry, and here what I will do, here I will go for the 19,000 strike price. So I'll go to the 17,000. This is 10 delta. I'll pick this, and then 10 lots I have bought. And here again I will go for the all strikes, go for the 19,000. Now, why I go for the 19,000? Because these round figures have still got good volumes, which you will not get in this 950 and those kind of things. Now, see what I've created. Now, this is one strategy that is going to benefit if the index is opening on a bit lower side. But hmm, so here you see minus 29 delta. Minus 29 delta we don't want to keep. So we can increase one lot here in the P section. So it goes something like, okay. Instead, what I will do, I will pipe here the close. Okay. I think we are getting a decent range here, something like 17,029 to 18,678, and we can even make it something. Now we are at 900 points. Yeah, 900 points on the up downside and 18,600 on the upside. That means around 700 to 800 points on the upside, which is a good range that we have now. Suppose if Nifty doesn't move here and there, still you can make 4,000 in between. Okay, but suppose if it expires somewhere around 18,300 on the 9th of Feb, then you are making 8,000. I mean, I am not concerned about how we expire. I have to create the money uh, much faster. So what I will do, I will put some more selling here, and the reason is that this will help bring some more. Okay, if you can see, we here we have deployed 550. So let's go for one more lot. Now we go again for one more lot. Just keep an eye on this figure on the estimated margin. So that should be good. Okay. So now, even if we are not going to, if the index remains here where currently it is, which will not be the case, but still, I have kept enough some room here that we can make still money, even if index is not moving. So if it is moving, then we are making good amount of money on the expiry day. But if it moves on the same day, you may not make money and you will see some minus figures, and don't get agitated, just manage this delta so that you it doesn't go beyond the control, and there will be like huge losses. Usually the rule is that when it starts reaching 100, then you should be start thinking that you need to manage it, because I do not manage it on 30, 40, 60 kind of delta deviation. So even minus 28 means that if Nifty goes a bit down, my strategy is still saved. Okay, so you can see the probability of profit is 88%, but still there is a chance that in 12% cases, if the Nifty goes beyond this range, which is unlikely, then you may not make money. But the second thing is, close your eyes, don't keep looking on this strategy every day, unless and until you hear on some screen or something that there was a major kind of swing in the index. But in that case, you might have to come back and manage this delta. Okay. Otherwise, this is a safe strategy. And if Nifty remains between these two ranges, you will be making money. Now, how you will make money and what's the logic? This theta is positive. So with the uh, passing of the time, this strategy is going to benefit. So even if today, if it is showing like 4,000, 5,000 in minus, tomorrow if you come in the morning, it will again show you plus. Why? Because there will be some theta decay and you have sold 12 lots in each call and put. So this will give you some money. Similarly, if the volatility increases, it is still supporting this strategy. Why? Because the Vega is positive. So these two 10 lots is still going to help you. Okay. And if you think that no, the Nifty is still going to go down and we are going to, then you may, if you have a very clear visibility that Nifty is going down, you can go ahead and increase. I mean, do the adjustment by increasing these lots. See what happens when increasing these lots. Increase these lots, and your Vega will go up drastically, and theta will go a bit down, and you can manage the delta and Vega by this, adding more lots into this, and this will also reduce your margin, and you can see the break evens also changes, but the max loss here becomes finite. But again, I am not going to wait for this much losses. Okay, so usually, I think, the if you are playing with 10 lots, if your strategy is giving you 20k, 25k of losses, just close that position. Because if you are not making 20, 25k, then why you should be there for just bearing that loss? So 20, 25k loss is too much, and I would be alert, even if 10k loss is there in my strategy, that is my delta managed or not managed, because always keep an eye that you don't incur too much losses because of this delta. Okay, so uh, I think for now we should think that Nifty is in an oversold territory, and it will go up. So it will, if it is going up, we should not have too much of Vega. Instead, theta should be there, which will actually help this strategy, and we will come in profit quite quickly. Okay. So thank you. I think I will just save this strategy for 9th Feb. I usually do it in a paper portfolio, keep it, create my strategy, keep it into a paper portfolio, and when the market open, I do the adjustment if required in this strategy as per the strike price. I mean, there could be some gap up, gap down, so you may need to change this strike price, and then I deploy this strategy. So that's for the budget week, and thank you for watching my video. And again, a disclaimer that I am not a certified option advisor. This is just, I'm sharing my knowledge because I have seen in 2 3 years of my experience in doing the real time trading that these options strategy works and actually brings you money. Okay, thank you. Thanks, everyone.